Hi, I'm Sarah Kostick. Welcome to the Richfield Art Studio. Today we're going to be learning how to, every stage it takes to turn a 2-pound bowl. The very first stage begins here at the wedging table, and it begins with the scale. We'll be weighing out 2 pounds of clay. Potters will often use a scale in an effort to create products that they can reproduce over and over again or create a series. The reason why we need to wedge our clay is that we need to align all of the clay particles in a spiral form. It's the strongest structure that clay could be placed in. The particular wedge that I'm going to share with you today is called the ram's head wedge. We have an example here of what our end product should look like, and it's based off of the spiraled horns of the ram. You begin by placing your hands side by side on your clay so that your thumbs are pointing up towards the sky. Wrap your right hand and your left hand across the front of the clay so your fingers are engaged fully with the 2-pound ball of clay. Then with your thumbs or the heel of your hands, push forward into your fingers and then roll back. Reposition your hands and push forward and roll back. Notice as I do this how the clay spins in between my fingers. I'm keeping my hands so that my thumbs are pointing up towards the sky so that my clay can't expand past my hands. So instead of getting a ram, in that case, I would get a longhorn steer. But this way, we're creating a nice spiral. I'm going to pause just a minute so that you can see how the clay is starting to spiral and ripple underneath itself, aligning the clay particles so that they're very strong. Then you want to smash the nose in and turn your spiral vertical so that your clay is spinning, so that it's going north and south instead of east and west. Tap out the base, check it for any folds or wrinkles, and then this is where you get to hit the clay. Two important things about hitting the clay at this point is making sure that your bottom still stays parallel to the earth, and you rotate your clay around, keeping that nice vertical of your spiral. The other reason why you're hitting the clay is to compress the little clay particles super tight to each other, making the clay even stronger and ready to be turned on the pottery wheel.